Hi guys! A lot of you were interested in learning how to make the kitty cat slider, so I'm going to show you how I did it. And there's going to be a PDF linked for you so that you can make one if you're interested. So you can put it through there, and then you can just put this through here. Try not to bend it. And you can put this end through here. Now the washi tape just makes like a little tab that makes it a little easier to pull it, okay? So there's the eyes, and here's the ears. I think this way might be easier. Put it through here. You don't really need this extra slot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pull it through, and then I'm gonna grab that washi tape and pull it through the back. Okay, there we go. So there's the ears, so I can switch the ears on the cat. And finally, the nose, mouth, whiskers. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in here, put the washi tape through, and there we go. Now, this isn't really something that I had intended to do as the class. I just thought about it and I made it one morning, and then some of you guys were interested in learning how to do it. So I thought I would just make this little bonus video tutorial, and I am gonna put the PDF in the classroom, so if you are interested, you can make one. Okay, I'm gonna make the whole thing from start to finish using what you are going to have access to. So you're gonna have access to these pieces. Okay? All right, now I am going to use an X-Acto knife. So this is something that you're gonna need help with your parents on. You could use scissors as well, but I think an X-Acto knife is safer. I'll show you how to do both, but definitely you need your parents to help you with this because it's not, 100% safe for kids to be using a razor blade. It's extremely sharp. But basically what you're gonna do is cut the little slots, and it says cut there. Now, on second thought, you really do not need these long strips, so you can just leave those uncut. I think what I was thinking is that you could weave it in and out, but that's just more complicated than it really needs to be. So, okay, so there we go. Okay, so another way to do it would be to take some very sharp scissors to make a hole. Now, do you see how this is like, really it's less safe than a razor blade? Because what if the scissors slip? It's also not going to be as precise. I prefer the razor blade method. Okay, but you can do it with scissors if you don't, maybe you don't have an X-Acto knife or you don't have a sharp one. And right now you might not be able to run out to the store. So you can do it this way. You can do it with scissors. Just make sure your parents are either right there with you, or maybe your parents want to do this for you because of the safety issue. Okay, so there we go. Those are cut out. See, this is a little bit messed up. I'm gonna clean it up. It tore. Okay, so I've cleaned that up. Now, I'm gonna clean this up too. So you can see the X-Acto knife does a better job. Okay, now I can turn it around like this. And now I need this piece, okay? This piece is going to go like this. So here's this piece, and I need to trim it to the right size. So it needs to go like this, and there's a little line on the top from the scanner. I'm gonna draw a line on the bottom so I know how big it needs to be, or you know what? I can just do this. I can just cut with the X-Acto knife, or you could draw a line and cut it with scissors. Okay, now, once again, I have to cut out these windows. I'm gonna cut all the lines across first. And now I'm gonna cut the lines up and down, the vertical lines. These do not have to be exact. Just get it as close as you can. I did not draw this exactly. It's a little bit uneven because it really was just a fun little whimsical idea I had one morning. Okay, so now to assemble this, I have this. The big one goes on top. Ears, eyes, and bum, 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 mouths. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and pop these through here like this. I'm gonna pop the eyes through like this. And I'm gonna pop the ears through like this. Now, could you do this with other animals or even people? You definitely could, and that would be super, super fun. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a little tight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out. And I'm just gonna make this a little bit looser, a little bigger. So it fits a little bit better. Always put your cap on your X-Acto blade because they are so sharp. But actually, don't even use an X-Acto blade right now. Have your parents help you. Okay, so there we go. And then this goes in the middle, like this. Now, I'm going to use washi tape. I need thin washi tape for the top. This is a very thin slice. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of washi tape. I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this pretty, I'll use this blue. It's already out. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of this. I'm gonna take a piece longer than I think I need. And it looks pretty much lined up. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to put it across the top. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom, and I'm going to use these cute birds. I love this washi tape. It's so cute. So here we go. Try to get the whole bird. And there is the bottom. Okay, so now it's possible to just slide it like this, but if you want, you can also add the little tabs to the ends to make it just a little nicer. So I'm gonna cut 4 cameras. And I do not have much room over here. Not much at all. So I'm just gonna grab the end, flip it over. This is a little tricky, folding washi tape. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's okay. Here we go. There we go. Now I could use this same washi tape again, or I could use different washi tape. I'm gonna use birds up here. So I'm gonna do this side first. And fold it. There we go. Cut off 3 birds. Unfold it. And I will use this one for the last one. So I'm going to cut off some of these little hands. I'm going to tape it on, flip it over, and fold. So tape and fold. And voila, you have a finished cat slider. So you can play with it and you can come, that looks like a dog. It doesn't look like a cat. Okay. Have fun with this. And then what else can you do? What else could you make with it? You could even, oh, this is stuck. Once you have your slider created, you could create different strips. So you could do people, you could do dogs, you could do anything you could think of. And then you can slide them to create different characters. Aw, that looks like Nina, my cat. All right, have fun, guys.